Mark Helliger for Light Zone. We've taken a look at the Relight tool, but you'll see there's more that we can do with it. You may start to notice some similarity in the techniques we're using, but just when you think we're always doing the same thing, we'll be doing something different. Let's take a look at this roller coaster ride at a county fair. This was taken after the sun went down. It was a wonderful scene, but it was dark. There was lots of contrast between the bright lights of the roller coaster ride and not much ambient light at all. Before Light Zone, I actually didn't do anything with this picture because I considered it a problem image. In such low light, the task is to hold as still as possible. Using the Relight tool does quite a bit to help this picture out, but it doesn't sing yet. Let's see what happens if we add a clarity style to this. It's one we've used before. It certainly looks brighter, but it might be a little too bright. If we tone down the effect of the clarity filter, it gives it the excitement that I want, but it doesn't exaggerate it to the extreme. So let's save this. Here's a very interesting place in Death Valley. It's called the Artist Palette. It's fairly easy to find. It's a little bit off the road, but it's quite an excursion. When I look at this image as a digital file, I do not see anything like when I was looking at the rocks themselves. Let's see if we can get it closer in Light Zone. We're going to use our Relight tool, but we're going to use it in a slightly different way. To do that, we change the blend mode. What we have to do is adjust how the Relight tool affects the scene. So let's pull this down to soft light. Not only did it enhance the image, but it probably enhanced it a little bit more than what I wanted it to do. By moving the slider down, we can adjust the effect so that it matches the feeling that I had when I was there. We want to also enhance the color, so we go to the Hue and Saturation tool and crank that up a bit. Perhaps it's not scientifically exactly what the interpretation is, but emotionally and artistically, it is the Artist Palette. So we save that. When we look at our before and after, we see how fast and easy it is to work with Light Zone. You can try this technique for yourself in Light Zone or download the trial now. This image and most of our other sample images are located in the LZ Exercise Files folder. You can download individual lessons or the entire group of sample images.